on DINOHF Sinclair's Lubricants and Specialties. Segment establishes strategic base oil supply network through agreements with SK and Move and Chevron. U.S. War Department signed a framework agreement with Lockheed Martin and Northrop Grumman to expand production capacity for components used in Patriot PC-3 and THAAD missile interceptor systems, Reuters reported Monday, as the Iran and Ukraine wars strain U.S. weapons stockpiles. Visa to buy cybersecurity firm BioCatch for $24 billion amid surge in AI-powered scams. Coming from the information at White House to host AI companies on Tuesday to review AI framework.
All right, guys, SPY breakout working for the ES SPY traders. Still working nicely. Meta pulling back from 595. Beautiful, pretty nice move. Hopefully you're locking your profits there. Stops are still at 580. Nvidia breakout since the 200 mention is still continues to break out. Amazon flagging, still working. SOXL finally, Mojo finally found the strength on SOXL. Let's look at the AI names. Taiwan Semi finally bouncing. BE pushing, nice big MTF magnet on BE. Solid move there. Dell, beautiful move on Dell as well. So definitely some good movers. Just had to be patient post 10 a.m. Now the semiconductors are joining the party, so that's good. AI names are joining the party. Apple is no go today. IBM, let's look at that. IBM is taking a break. Okay, NBIS, AAOI. So finally, all the AI names are holding. IRN into the MTF magnet. BE completed MTF magnet. A lot of MTF magnets right now being completed. So easy set, clean move. SOXL took almost took 40-50 minutes before it started to push. Let's look at CoreWeave. CoreWeave. CoreWeave is flagging, definitely has more room if it can break the flag over $80, $81. Definitely it's testing the MTF magnet. CoreWeave, you want to see 78 hold on CoreWeave. Definitely if it can break this area, you can see a big flag breakout. So watch that. Microsoft, if it breaks 482, exit it. SPY long still working. QQQ, late bloomer, still going. Amazon, Tesla, Google. Let's take a look at Google. Google testing the 512. So you see that as soon as the Mag 7 started to pull back, AI names started to push. So there's some kind of rotation you always see there. People sell Mag 7, they buy AI. That's what's going on there. SpaceX, crazy bounce there today on SpaceX. TE, UPST. TE is bouncing. Let's look at the memory names, Micron and SNDK. All right, Micron became bullish as well. SNDK was already super bullish. Very strong move and a lot of
U.S. has finalized
names.
details of advanced AI model tests. White House official.
Very strong move on some of these AI names. I don't know, Netflix, yeah, pulled back there, SNDK. SNDK call from 1180, Micron call. All right, so now you should be good. SOXL is pretty strong. Now you should be good on your AI names. Most of the Mag 7 trades are done, but Amazon is still looking good. Meta, watch if it holds, but first 40-50 minutes, lot of flow on the Magnificent 7. Now after first 40-50 minutes, everybody went into the AI names. So simple move. You make money on the Mag 7s, then you find your AI names, take those calls, just follow the money. That's what you gotta do. Google out of it. Google, everybody should be out of Google. Google exits. Done there. Yeah, solid call on the memory now. NBIS joining the fun. Super duper strong NBIS.
According to reporting from The Information, the White House will be hosting AI companies on Tuesday to review its AI framework.
All right, so White House is going to host AI companies. That's the pump there. All right. That's the pump. All right, so pretty clean
Hydrofarm
action,
Holdings
guys.
shares have resumed
Pretty
trading
clean
on
action.
outsized volumes. Shares have slipped back below $2 per share, but are still
Need
up
to work on some of these swing
261% on the
setups
day. That's
now that we are
Hydrofarm
seeing some
Holdings,
curves.
HYFM, Hotel Yankee Foxtrot Mike.
AEHR already 10-point bounce on AEHR. Wow, crazy bounce on AEHR already. Dang. From the shopping list. MXL still trying. Micron, yeah, 820 your first target. Micron 820. The resistance on yes. Whenever you don't have a target, look at the yesterday levels. So yesterday's lows becomes your resistance target, 820 area, and over that, then you will have 830, the MTF magnet. So hold till 820 on Micron, then we can see what happens next. Yeah, a lot of good movers. Initially, Max 7 movers and the semiconductor movers were the late bloomers. Once NVIDIA broke out 200, it took all the semiconductor names with it. QQQ also late bloomer, but the MTF bounce on QQQ finally worked. QQQ is also an MTF magnet. So very clean setups, No, only initial little chop on QQQs, but I think it's pretty good successful morning, especially on a lot of these easy curves on AI names. After morning dip. So this morning it was strange. SPY was up, AI was down, but then AI bounced, SPY pushed, Max 7 pushed. So overall a bullish trend day. Remember this personality, note it down. You don't always see this. The SPY is up and the Qs or semis are down. But remember that today you saw the money flow into the Mag 7s at the open, and then slowly once NVIDIA starts to break out, you saw the semiconductors AI names bounce as well. This is what you need to learn, analyzing the market, analyzing the money flow, where the money is going, when is it going into a certain sector, so once you analyze that, you will be picking the right stocks, you will be making the right moves. We did pretty well. If you still missed all the action this morning, go review the pre-market planning, see what we talked about, the Mag 7s and all. Look at the levels and look at the concepts, what happened at 9:30, what happened at 9:40, what happened at 10 a.m. Now comes the 10:40 algo time, and we are pretty bullish right now across the board. Everything is bullish, ripping. So keep your small sizes, do not FOMO. If you miss the initial move, look for any pullbacks to the clouds. If you do not get any setup, do not chase big sizes. You gotta be ready in the pre-market. Yeah, core be pretty strong. Let's go good strength across the board. Target, first target met, QQQ is going to push. So hold your longs, guys. Market pretty bullish, nice trend day. VIX is breaking under 16. So today you can get some really nice moves on your longs, hitting most of the targets. Micron 820 target hit. SNDK just reclaiming the 1 hour MTF cloud today, so it can definitely push. 825, 830 next there on Micron. SNDK also holding. Yeah, let's. Dell was a pretty good bounce there at 400. Wow, Dell is already at 414. Yeah, pretty nice bounce. Yeah, gotta hide. Oh, I need an assistant. It was some nice swing ads. Wanted to do some nice swing ads this morning, but doing too much. Yeah, there were some nice moves. Missed to alert and tenant research. Yeah, Dell was a good re-add at 397. Nice job, Superman. Good job. Yeah, a lot of some good moves. Missing some swing ads. Just so much to do, so much to watch. So we'll wait. We'll wait for some good setups. HM, thanks. Reddit, yeah, Reddit is gonna go 150s. I mean, a lot of things are running. It's very hard to pick up something which is not running today. You would be really having a very bad luck or something that you picked something which is not running today. I mean, some of the things ran a little later, not at 9:30, but even SpaceX is running today. You can't get wrong with there. Even Oracle is running today. So it's really hard to pick up a bad stock today. SPY traders should all be nicely green. Been mentioning SPY since the open. Max 7 were nice. Now even BE is going. Nice trend day or across the board. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see why INTC is about, yeah, Intel was about to turn green. ARM is super weak. Need to watch this. Maybe ARM. So ARM is on a swing watch. Gonna keep eyes on ARM for the swing watch. Post earnings. Okay, ARM. Gotcha. Or I see some names are still weak there. Reddit going to 150, pretty strong move.